Hello students, today's topic is composition of wastewater and the harmful effects of wastewater, untreated wastewater. First, let's understand the composition of wastewater. In the previous class, we understood what is wastewater and the sources of wastewater. The wastewater coming from different sources has a number of different type of constituents and many other characteristics in it depending on its source. The major constituent in a wastewater are inorganic and organic substances. Wastewater may contain organic matter like food items, it might contain hair, spoiled vegetables, dead plants, etc. These all come from the domestic source. Wastewater might also contain industrial or inorganic substances. The inorganic substances come from the industrial sources like cement, sand, soil. They are sulfates, phosphates, nitrates and metals. These all could be the constituents which are present in the wastewater. Chemicals and emulsions. Chemicals are present in wastewater. The chemicals from pesticides, fertilizers, soaps and detergents are some of the chemicals which might be found in the wastewater. Also, emulsions like paints, sauces might be present in a wastewater. Sometimes microorganisms and pollutants are also present in wastewater. The microorganisms like bacteria and parasitic worm are some of the most common things that are found in wastewater. Big sized pollutants like plastic, polythene sheets, napkin and paper is also present in wastewater. And lastly, gases. Wastewater might also contain gases like methane, hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide. Now, since such harmful chemicals are added or are present in wastewater, definitely its disposal or collecting it should be taken care of. If not taken care of properly, it is definitely going to harm the human health. If it is not kept properly, what could be the harmful effects? What are the harmful effects of untreated wastewater? That is what we will be discussing about right now. Firstly, the harmful effects of wastewater are: the wastewater contains organic matter like food items, organic matter like spoiled vegetables and dead plants. This is rich in nutrients and specifically microorganisms like algae, bacteria and fungi would start growing and eating there. They would need oxygen and they would use dissolved oxygen for their preparation of food. Definitely the amount of oxygen is going to decrease in the water, and because of the decreased level of oxygen, the aquatic plants and animals would definitely be dead, since there would be no oxygen for them to survive. Since there is algae that is going to grow on water, if the number of algae increases, it would form a blanket over the water surface. Due to the blanket or the upper layer of the surface water being covered with algae, sunlight would not be able to enter into the water bodies, due to which the aquatic plants would not be able to photosynthesize, and because of this, the aquatic plants would definitely die. Bacteria is one of the most harmful and dangerous microorganism. Because of bacteria which is growing in the wastewater, definitely various diseases could spread and it could be very infectious for the people and the animals living nearby. If wastewater is not treated and not disposed properly, definitely it would be a breeding ground for mosquitoes and flies, which would again further spread various airborne disease. If a wastewater is stored in a particular place, that is, it's kept as a stagnant water, the wastewater would definitely seep into the ground and would enter into the groundwater. This would contaminate the groundwater. and the people who would drink this water would definitely suffer from some of the other waterborne diseases. The people living near the area where a wastewater is collected definitely would have a problem because of the bad smell and various diseases that would be spread over there. And so it is going to harm not only the environment but also the living things that are living nearby. That's it for today. Thank you.